Hey guys, welcome back. Today I got a little different video for you guys. It's not a building video, it's not sort of like a talking video. I'm going to be showing you guys my new parkour plugin slash minigame that I'm creating, which I'm pretty proud of and I really like the idea. So I wanted to show you guys what I have so far. Basically the deal is I have the whole plugin almost ready, I would say 90%, so it's only fine tuning and doing some little stuff. And now the content needs to be built, content being the maps. So I need to build some maps, and I think I'm going to be making those maps in videos. So it's going to be parkour maps. I talked about this in my previous video, so if you haven't watched that, also I definitely recommend you watch that little update video from 2 days ago, I think. So there's going to be lots of maps in this. I want to make like 20 maps to start off, which is a lot, I know, but they're not super huge. They're going to be little, and basically it's going to be parkour for about 20 to 30 seconds per map. I think that's like a nice goal. And maybe I want to have short ones, which is 10 to 15 seconds sort of, and longer ones, which is 30 to 45 seconds, somewhere in that range. And then we could sort maps on the difficulty or the length, which would be a pretty cool idea. So before I say more, I want to show you the little concept. So at the bottom I have 3 things right now. This can be more when the game is officially released. So right now it's a respawn little button, and I chose this button, this stone button, because it doesn't block your visual view at the bottom right. So while you're doing parkour, this is nice to have in your hand, so you have like a nice view, so you don't block your view with like a big item like this, which is annoying. Then for the player visibility, let me actually bring my second account on. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, kaboom! And 69CK joined the game. That's my second account. I don't know if many of you knew that, but okay, there is my second account with a Steve skin, which is nice. He's still Steve. So currently this is set to 2 meters. See, player visibility 2 meters. This basically means the range when people disappear. So if I'm going to be really close, boom, he's gone. There you go. And now if I click this, it'll do 5 meters. So now if I'm in a range of 5 meters, he will disappear. Now I did this because some people, obviously they don't want people to interfere with their parkour. If they're running around and they don't want to see people, they want to clearly see the course they want to run, then this is a good choice. And you can even set it to 10 meters or 100, which is basically everywhere. So this way you don't see any people. But I set it to 100 because most maps are going to be bigger than 100 and I don't want it to be too big. So what you just saw, the 3 things appear, and the voting again was the voting, which is another thing I'm going to tell you in 300 seconds when it appears again. Then the ladder in the hotbar is going to be like statistics, where you can see your stats and your ranking and your points and your all that stuff. Playtime. This is not implemented yet though. See? Coming soon. Now at the bottom you see a couple things. You see a timer, so the top timer, which has an S behind it for seconds, the yellow S. That's your current timer in your map that you're running. So if you respawn, by the way, just right click here for respawn, so boom. You can see 3, 2, 1, and boom, the timer starts at the bottom. To finish, all the maps are going to have a emerald platform. Now if you hit that platform, you finish. So boom. There you go. My time was 9.09 seconds. Now I actually got added up here to the top. I'm now position 1, which is my M1CK account. Now this ranking can have 15 positions in it. If it exceeds 15, it will not show you anything past 15. However, if your account, so if you have a time that is in like the 15 to whatever range, you will only see a part from that range. I'll show you what that means. Alright, so I just put in a couple times. You see a lot now. This is just random names that I put in with some random times. So you can see the first 3, 1, 2, 3 are golden numbers, which is pretty nice. So it sets apart the top 3. And then on, it's 4, 5, 6 to 15, which is just blue. Now, I'm going to wait for my seconds. Actually, they have exceeded the time now. See? My time here on there, over there, is now 6, 70, 80 seconds. And the last person, which is 15, position 15, is 46 seconds. So if I now finish, my time will be longer than that. Now, here we go. You can see that the bottom part of the scoreboard actually changed. It has a nice line, and then it only shows you the positions around your position. So 17, 18, 19, 20. My time is 19, and then you can see 18 and 17 because you have to beat those times to go up. And you can see one below you, so you can see whatever someone is close to beating you. And I'm pretty proud of this whole scoreboard thing. It took me quite a while to get that figured out, but it looks amazing and it works amazingly. It's perfectly working now, and I love it. You can see the little arrow next to my name, NOTK. It's a little pink arrow pointing to your own name, so each player will have that. If I was on my other account now recording, you would see that on my N69CK account. Now the timer all the way at the bottom, which is 150 now, 148, 145, that's the current map time. So a map goes for about 5 minutes. It can be longer or shorter depending on the map size or length, but it goes for about 5 minutes. Then when those 5 minutes are over, the scoring will take place, and that will be the end of the map, and then you can vote and a new map will start once again. And that's how the whole cycle just continues forever. So for people that love parkour and actually want to take it competitive, I don't have ever seen a server that takes parkour this competitive as this. These times go into like hundreds, which is amazing. So there obviously is still a lot of stuff I have to fix. I have to fix when you're spawning the 3, 2, 1 message. I want to make that nice in colors. So red is 3, then orange is 2, yellow is 1, and then go will be green. I want to fix all that stuff. Obviously I have to make the maps. I have to do a lot of stuff. I have to fix the statistics thing here, which is coming soon, and just lots of stuff in general. But it works very well. I'm pretty proud of this, and it's pretty awesome. This is basically what I've been doing in the past month when I wasn't doing videos. I just needed a little break. Now guys, if you are excited for this minigame, I definitely am. If you are excited, drop a like to show me that you care for this thing, because that would mean a lot to me. I'm going to be releasing this pretty soon, and then you guys can just play on this for a while. Now, this is what I want to show you. See the voting. You can now see 3 maps at the bottom, 1, 3, and 2, which is random names. You can right click to vote for that map. Now, you can see the votes with those numbers. So if I go into my other account and I also vote for the middle map, boom, you can now see that it has 2 votes. And that's it. So when the time is up, 3, 2, 1, bam, that map won. We all get teleported to that map and the game starts and we can have fun again. So like I said, if you enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this, definitely drop a like. Tell me down below if you have any suggestions. That voice crack. If you have any suggestions on what I can do for the minigame to make it better, or any improvements, or have to change anything, let me know and I will definitely take a look in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.